make sure that this ship is protected and not taken from us.
Yeah, and they do have spellcasters among them, so they have people who we can teach to fly the ship.
Yeah, if you want them flying the ship.
Well,
I wasn't going to be that presumptuous.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The because he does not have light ballistas, it only requires one person.
Yeah.
The dragonfly, it only requires one person.
Oh yeah, because it's one person plus the 2 ballistas. So
Yeah.
the other one actually is 9 less if it's not armed.
9 less. Yep.
Now,
Is it not armed?
It is not armed. No.
we are going to raise lots and lots of questions arriving in the city. Because no one is able to come to the city right now.
True enough.
Bear in mind, the crew numbers is for a typical spell jamming journey.
Yes.
So
Which is
it's
what
not
we're doing.
entirely right. Exactly. It's not entirely for what's it called? For interspace, inter atmosphere journey.
That's for full on trips. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you could probably take one person for the atmosphere journey, but
Yeah. We want a crew to get used to piloting this.
right. Okay. So
Well,
do you take 15 people because that is the amount that you need for?
sure. Yeah, 15 sounds like a good number.
Oh, sure.
All right.
Want to go ahead and take 20. That way, when some of them die, we'll still.
You're so
Those
pessimistic. Dave.
died, damn it. I also
Do
do
you want
check in.
all spellcasters, or do you
No.
want some spellcasters and some fighters and
One.
some archers?
We want to mix. We want a unit of 20. I don't know. I asked him for his professional military opinion of what should go.
What's their
That-
normal squad makeup? Is it 4 and 1? Or is
Normal squad makeup is 1 ranger, 1 wizard, 1 fighter, and then 2 warlocks. Because they have lots of warlocks.
All right, so
it 3
squads. Or yeah, 3 squads. 3 squads works.
Okay.
There's no point breaking up existing squad dynamics. They're balanced that way. They work that way for a reason. So.
Okay.
Alright. And I will start to teach them, I guess starting probably with the wizards, because they're going to be the ones most adept at it. Start teaching a few of them how to fly this thing.
All right. So basically, they take it onto it like, fish in water. They're entirely, immediately onto it. It's pretty easy for them.
Probably easier.
Simply because they have used something like this before. They tell you, they've used what Aeronol has is blimps, basically, which are all sky ships. Yeah, they're sky ships, specifically for atmosphere, and it works similar to this, except it's either an elemental or on top of that spellcasters, or it's something else and on top of that spellcasters.
Yeah.
But
Brilliant.
skyships generally work this way. They are a secret project, so they tell you don't fucking tell anybody else that we just said that.
I kind of look at him and I say, "You're on a flying ship that travels through space.
That's fair enough.
No one on this world knows that."
That's fair enough.
The feeling is mutual.
I kind of look around and I go, "It's likely that Greenlord knew of these ships." And that's what the others say.
Most likely.
All right, enough talking. Let's go.
Yeah, we're going.
And yeah, you guys go.
I especially want them to learn how to fly this ship because it's gotten a lot more difficult for me to fly it now.
That's true.
I still have
You are now.
I still
Yeah.
have my innate dragon spells, and my, I do still have some arcane magic, but not nearly what I used to have.
Do you know how many spells a staff can cast?
Yeah, but I don't think you can power the ship with the staff. You have to be an arcane caster to power the ship.
You have to be an arcane caster to power the staff.
True. But I can't use the staff.
Oh. Yeah, what's up with that, by the way?
What about the staff?
I give the staff back to.
No, that what's up with that? About the way it was. Why can't you cast arcane spells anymore?
Well, I can still cast a few, but my allegiances have shifted. Much like yours did, Lisa.
What? No, I still like you guys.
They didn't shift.
Your talents shifted.
Oh, you got power from someone, is what you're saying.
I took.
You're not trying to make Bahamut angry again, are you? It gives you kind of like a sideways look of.
I kind of smile and I say, well, wouldn't be again.
Oh God. I went to all that work to make him not angry at us.
Not that great.
All right, so I guess we fly to where Trilix told us the entrance was. It's the big metally plates. And cross our fingers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna post this in game. This is one of the tenets of my new class.
Oh, I know. I read.
Sorry,
it.
what class is this?
Yeah, I read the thing.
What class is this, Casey?
Anti-paladin thingy.
I've gone with.
No.
It's a paladin archetype.
It's a paladin oath of heresy. It's originally from Middle Finger of Vecna, and we've thematically changed it a bit to fit this setting.
Interesting.
Yeah. The original one was basically like the gods are alive and not really gods. This one is more along the lines of the gods have fooled us, the gods have lied to us. So I know that they are gods, but I'm still going to fight against them.
I know that they're all powerful creatures of creation and destruction, but I'm gonna try and fuck them
Yeah, basically, yeah.
and make some demigods. I mean,
Well, the idea is if you could starve them of worshippers long enough, you can kill them. You have to prepare
But do
for
people?
all
But
time.
do people know that? Like, I mean, they're all forgotten gods, right?
There are a lot of dead gods.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
dead gods.
Yeah. Yeah, but who are?
but is that common knowledge? Is what he's asking.
Yeah.
I'd say anyone with a decent religion check would know that. Yeah.
Is Doc still here?
I think he said I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Put it
All
in
right.
the chat. Yeah,
Yes.
So I mean, that my class is specifically saying, I'll take their power and use it.
Me and Rava have new fancy armor now.
Mm-hmm.
We've never
Oh,
had
right.
armor before.
No, I've never had armor
It was
before.
funny. Rava asked for it, and then he sent 2 sets. He sent one for Rava and one for me. And it's like, oh, okay.
Okay.
I
So,
like.
could you
I
link me
could
what kind of could you link me what kind of armor it was again,
Yeah, I can link it again.
or just write it down?
We were
Okay.
ready to move out, Doc, to the city.
All right.
Scrolling up through this chat, and I see heresy a lot. Like, where it keeps touching my eye.
It tends to do that.
Actually, why am I scrolling up in this chat? It's easier to just scroll up in this chat.
We have too many chats. I've got like 4 chats all with the same people.
And yours is made of ironwood. Or iron bark? Iron bark wood?
Iron bar.
Yes.
Iron bark would.
Oh, it's made of iron bark. It's just iron bark.
No, now iron bark wood.
No, that's just Bogart being confused. Happens a lot.
Okay, robes of the pact maker. Okay, I'll write that. Cool. Thank you very much.
And we head to the gateway.
All right.
We have our little conversation about changing priorities and such on the way.
And not pissing off any more gods unless it's absolutely necessary. Unless it's absolutely necessary.
It is. You're exactly right.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
yes, it is.
But the words that
I agree. It is absolutely necessary.
One of these days. One of these days.
Yes, one of these days will be free. Yeah, Cindric is developing an annoying habit of completing your sentences in this way.
Nice. My armor is awesome. 24.
I'm convinced that this is all just punishment for saving your lives. So, are we attacked on our way to the city? What's 2 and 2 is 4?
Yes, 2 and 2 is 4.
Okay. Well, as you are making your way to the city, you see a dragon flying in the distance.
Does it look like Alarian or Trilix?
It does not, actually.
Does it look like Bahamut?
It does not.
Does it look like Cindric?
It does not.
Does it look like
Cindric,
Mitney?
No,
This
hold
is
on,
right.
hold on now. Yeah, this is Bogard looking.
I
Oh,
can
that's
still
right.
tell
It all
colors.
looks like Cindric.
I can still tell colors, damn it.
They all look like, yeah, no, they don't have the same colors as Cindric.
It's a
Or-
different colored Cindric.
Yeah. It's a different color entirely. This color.
Cindric, do you have any cousins?
I'm looking out to see if I can see what color it is.
It's the color of almost obsidian, almost like a purplish black.
How big is it?
Well, right now, very far away, pretty big. As it's beginning to make your way towards you,
Big dragon is going to be very scary. Could we maybe not?
as you're beginning to get closer and closer and closer, it is getting larger and larger, and you can't fucking imagine how big
Guys, abort!
it is.
Abort! Abort! Let's go now. I don't want to be doing this anymore.
Yeah, let's veer away from him so we're not on an intercept course. Pilot?
I jump off the ship and go dragon form.
Of course.
You know what a colossal plus is, right?
Yep.
And you know the one after that?
Yeah, it goes up to a total of C+3.
Yeah.
It's the biggest I
He's C+3.
Oh, bloody hell. I tell the pilot to try and get the ship to safety, and then I jump off the side and fly towards the big dragon thing, too.
Basically, what I was trying to do is get it to hopefully come towards me, not the ship.
Okay.
It is definitely coming towards you.
Rava goes like, this time I'm not running, and he's gonna activate his flying shoes and fly after her, and shot over his shoulder. Come on, go! Let's go!
I will just say, I rolled to see what all of you guys would get, to see if you guys ran into anything. And I got a natural 20. So that's either really good for you or really bad for you.
Yep. I'm going to just, assume for no.
Is this
reason-
Tiamat? My mic's been muted. Is this Tiamat?
You don't know.
Well,
I think-
multiple heads would usually be good.
Remember what
Does
we
not have
talked
multiple
about?
heads, it is one huge head.
Remember what we talked about when we deal with big, powerful things?
We don't trust them, I know.
We don't make them mad.
Make them mad, I got it.
We'll eventually
I can do that.
rise up
Hang
and-
on.
He says, agreed, but why are we fighting a dragon mid-air?
We're not fighting.
We're fighting the dragon? Alright.
Meeting it to avoid it meeting the ship.
Charge!
No one should meet a dragon alone.
You
You
shall
should know that.
meet my
You're a dragon.
fury.
Out of character, Doc, I'm just assuming that Mitney finally realized I was right, gave up the light and ate the darkness, and this is her coming back to me.
Oh, you optimistic sap.
Yeah, no, that would not be good, because Cindric is still good.
Have you ever seen Encalagon the Black?
No.
The Lord of the Rings dragon?
The Lord of the Rings
Oh.
dragon.
That thing's fucking massive. That is
dude.
impossibly huge. Holy
No.
shit.
I didn't get the name, but yes, now that you say that, oh shit.
Yeah.
He literally, I think he can bite out a
He
mountain.
he is the size of multiple mountains.
Yeah, he can
And
bite.
this is the size of this creature. When I said C++3, it goes up to that. That's the maximum I can possibly do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
so-
a better picture though.
C++
For it.
3 is like nearing on world size.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
world. I mean, basically one hand on each mountain. That size.
So you guys see the little specks underneath the ship? Like, not even the flying dragons. That's what Cindric is to the dragon
Yeah.
that's flying at us.
Yeah. So while Rava is flying with you, kind of trying to catch up and kind of grab to your tail, like that dragon's very close, but it doesn't seem that close.
if C+3 is world size, then it's probably C+2 because it is
I mean, just
it is size of multiple mountains. It is Ancalagon the Black.
Putting it in scale, Doc. The Spelljammer is the largest C+2.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is as big as the
Yeah, so
The
it's like
Spelljammer.
max size C+2. Damn.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, this is huge.
And this thing is casting a shadow the size of a city at the moment. Yeah. Because it is way, way high up. And you would imagine that anybody down below on the ground, below this, thinks the world is ending.
well, mission accomplished. They'll all believe us now.
Guys, I have this
So-
crazy theory about invaders.
I'm,
Nah.
I'm basically just stopping and hovering midair, letting it come if it's coming. I'm not going to it, if you know what I mean.
Cindric, this is very big and very scary.
I agree, and probably not a good idea to be here.
Oh, but too late. Last time I
Yeah,
ran, and I
probably
kind of
not.
felt bad about that.
Probably not a good idea to be here either. Is it higher than we are right now?
Yes.
I
Way
start
higher.
flying
Way-
up and closer.
I mean, I'm still hanging on to Cindric's tail
Why are you hanging on to my tail?
because last time I ran and I felt bad about it. So now I'm sticking with you, buddy.
Don't
I got you.
boots of flying?
Yes, but you fly better. Nah, they.
Did you catch that, Doc, though? I'm flying closer to it.
Yeah.
If you go to do that, I'm following suit.
Holding on to the tail.
You see one of its eyes dart towards where you guys are. One of its eyes. Because you cannot see the other. Because it is that big.
Just to be clear, you said it was already flying towards us to begin with, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool.
And it speaks. And it is so loud and so low, the octave of it, that you cannot understand at all what it is saying. Even you know Draconic, Cindric, and you cannot understand a word at all.
I'm going to shout out.
But it's saying something very long, something very long-winded, because it is continuing to speak, and it's just shaking. It is vibrating the air around you, and it's honestly, the crew are scared shitless
Well,
at
they're
the
supposed
moment.
to be heading away.
They are heading
Yeah.
away.
They're heading
right
away.
now.
They're still scared.
They're
Yeah,
so
but
scared.
it's a planet-type
shitless.
thing. Approaching,
When it-
of course.
When he gets to the end of his long-winded thing, I'm going to shout out at him. I'm sorry, but we can't understand you.
Could you repeat that, please?
That's not what I said. I didn't say you repeat it. I said, I'm sorry, but we cannot understand you.
The collie trying to reach us now cannot be.
Continuing to make your way forward and try to meet it. And it finally speaks in a language you can understand in all of your heads. And it says, give me a second. Have this.
You have
Yes.
angered the god, Muhammad.
I am its son. And you are its
Behind
bitch.
Bahamut, he's my enemy. Good job.
Yeah.
Actually,
We're
it's probably
like-
gonna be. It's probably gonna be. You woke me up. Why?
Uh-huh.
What's this, the AO?
Io, you mean?
Yeah.
They're the same thing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's who it is. Did you just pronounce my name wrong? Smite.
I am a very spiteful god. The Cindric like, huh? Both. One does not exclude the other.
Just giving smites away. Like it's the Oprah Winfrey show. You get a smite. And
Says-
you get a smite.
He says, I am Condren Tanith, bringer of death. I have heard the tales of Cindric, Bogard, Rava, and Gull, and I have awoken to see for myself the kind of men they are.
Shit.
Alright.
You have come to the right place.
I didn't do it.
I fly closer so you can get a better inspection.
I'm flying closer.
Bringer of Death, that's quite the title.
Yeah, I
Is
would
it
think that's
Cindric?
directed towards
I'm
us.
just gonna call out to him, and what do you make of us as I fly closer to him?
I sense destiny on your backs, driving you forward. I sense you, Cindric, the one who takes from the gods and gives nothing back. This pleases me. The gods are nothing but pawns in a great game. I am a primordial dragon, ageless in my time. With my help, we will secure the room inside of this core of the world, and we will take it for ourselves.
I'm scared.
I have but 3 questions. And one as great as yourself. Would you honor me by answering?
Speak.
Are you a god?
The divine essence flows within me, but I pronounce myself no god. I am simply old enough, wise enough, strong enough to contend with gods.
Will you help me to make Dragonkind the race that we should have been?
There were but 3 of us primordial dragons when we arrived. I am the last of them. And I will see to it that Dragonkind is the epitome of reality.
That's distressing.
What does that even mean?
Yeah. Like Rob isn't saying that he's very quiet, but I'm saying that out of character. Like, oh fuck.
I'm saying that in character. Like, what?
The dragons, the dragon kind, we are superior to all. And we
Okay.
deserve to be in our rightful place.
If I have learned one thing through recent events, it is that in our superiority, we must show that our place is at the outside of us. I recognize your power, and I recognize the need for death. But I recognize the need for life as well.
There cannot exist death without life and life without death. They are on the two sides of the same coin.
Hmm. This is true.
I allow life, and yet I bring death.
Would you seek to subjugate all those that are not dragon kind?
I would seek to rule them, guiding their hands. Those who are lesser deserve to be guided, not cast about by gods.
Guys, out of character, I'm all for not submitting to a giant, terrifying ruler, but there's a time and a place to have a debate, and I'm just saying that if we can flip a finger and we die, maybe we shouldn't say, fuck off.
No, we're not saying that at all. That's not. It's not
I'm feeling it
upsetting.
coming on. Okay, I'm feeling like oh,
you're,
in that
you're,
case,
you're about to.
yeah, you're about to say,
you're
well,
feeling
you're
like
wrong,
you're about
and
to
I'm-
say, "Oh," and they're gonna be like, "Nope," and then we're gonna die, and then that's not gonna be it.
I just don't want the campaign to end with
That's
you
not-
fucking off with another giant dragon.
Hey, he got to piss off the last deity. I
Guys,
mean,
you have a history of this. You have a problem.
I
Please
don't.
seek help.
no, I'm just going to simply state and okay.
Yeah,
How do
stating
I
like,
say
and
this?
stating like, okay, that's your ultimate truth, but mine is that's basically.
Well, no, I'm going to ask him. I'm going to agree with him first off, and I say yes, guidance is a necessity, but there are.
I'm just saying that reason maybe isn't in the description for the giant dragon that calls him the bringer of death.
True, but still.
I'm just saying that maybe not debate is the way to do it.
I'm not trying to debate. I'm trying to clarify. That's all. That's it.
So,
I'm not
so
debating.
okay. So you're like, okay, I get the slave part, but how much slavery are we talking about?
No, he didn't even say slavery. He said guidance would be needed. All right, guidance is always necessary. I agree with you, but what form would your guidance take?
I care little about the goings-on of mortal men. It is the gods I am concerned of. Taking them and stopping them from meddling with the affairs of mortals. That is the guidance I bring.
Okay, so you want to free us of their meddling. I like that. That is a fantastic idea. How can we help you with that?
Wrest the core of this world from its belongings and take it. Take the power that is inside of it into you. Ascend, and we shall do great things together.
Oh, go to the planet's core and take the thing that gives it power and put it in me.
See, I only eat fruit.
Or into us. Okay. That I don't fully understand, but we will
Cedric is very, very scary.
endeavor to accomplish that if the opportunity arises.
Like he's very big.
I can see that you do not understand.
I do not understand. That is right.
Come, we have much to speak about. And he shrinks and shrinks and shrinks until he eventually is a human form with wings.
Oh, I know this one
jet
before.
black as night. And he just swoops down and lands on the ship. And everybody goes, "Oh shit!" On the ship, just goes, "Ah!" and just scatters and goes down beneath into the thing.
I just-
swoop down and land and change back into my dragon board.
Well,
I was going to pretend that his pants aren't wet.
As he lands and as I land behind him, I turn and look at him and I say, "I will tell you this much. Our goals align now. But when the gods are defeated, should you seek to cover this world in a carpet of darkness, I will oppose you.
Perhaps you will, and perhaps you won't. We'll see when it happens."
We have an accord for now.
He smiles. Now, about the core. The core is what is very essence of the planet. It is power incarnate. The divine providence that flows within me and all gods. That is what is quintessence.
Quint. Who's Quint?
Quintessence is the lifeblood of all living things. And when put together enough, concentrated enough, it becomes power incarnate.
Okay.
This core is made entirely of solidified quintessence.
so it's like super concentrated.
That is correct.
What will happen to this world if it's removed?
It will lose its place in the world. Everyone will stop trying to vie for it out in the essos of the space we call the spheres.
So this is why all the dragon giants and the elves and everyone want to get here. But how come see there were bunch of dragons and giants before? Why didn't they just take it before?
Because
It
they were
was-
too petty. They fought each other when they could have taken it and shared it amongst themselves. Their guards. There is a guardian stronger than any of I or any of us, which repelled our invasion force and repelled the giants' invasion force. Even with the might of the three, we could not take it.
So, what makes you think we can get to it?
You have destiny on your backs. I believe that you can, one day, rip it from its core.
Okay. This is turning to more immediate concerns because obviously that is something that will happen in the future. Hopefully not too far in the future, but definitely not tomorrow. Well, because the way he is describing will take immense power.
I mean, maybe we could just talk to the Guardian man, and we say, "Hey, we're good guys," and he said, "Oh, you guys good? Okay," and then maybe we can go past.
And I am not a coward, but I know the measure of our strength as of now, and if and I gesture to the bringer of death, if his power, matched by two others of equal power, were not enough to oppose or overthrow it, then if we were to walk in there unprepared now without a plan of some sort, we would die.
Make no mistake. We tried and we failed simply because it was ready for us. It is not ready for you.
Okay.
It's ready for me.
Then it seems that you are wasting time.
What can you tell us about this thing from your experience with it?
It is a guardian of pure light, pure energy. It pierces the heavens. It has power beyond belief, taken from the core. It is its savior and its guardian.
Okay.
I have never seen it myself, but I have only sent troops inside, simply because our size was too immense to get inside.
All right.
There was a barrier inside that stopped us from entering, but allowed the troops, significantly less powerful, to go inside.
All right. Where's the entrance to this?
It is in the
Place.
core of the world. The literal core.
Okay. How does one get to the literal core of the world?
He shrugs.
You said you sent troops there.
That's correct. They dug great burrows. They are long now removed.
All right.
It took us years to get there. But I'm sure that with magic, you will find a way, with our complete help, together, as an alliance, we will find a way to get to the core through some sort of ritual.
Yeah, I mean, we are already
No.
digging at a place like very deep, like in a cave and stuff. So maybe we could just dug even deeper and we'll be fine.
What forces do you command? Where do you hail from?
I command no forces. All of my troops
Confusing.
are gone.
Okay, all right, that makes more sense. I was about to say, it's confusing the shit out of me.
Sindrik's been listening to something, and he can't try to make up something that says, "You come to us and show of great power, but you command no forces. You cannot take us to the core, and you wish us to find our own way there. If this is true, what are you bringing?"
The power to stop those who would try to find the core before you.
Okay.
To help you find the core as well. I did not say that. What's it called? I did not say that I would not be of help in finding the ritual. In fact, I know of some places which may obtain the ritual. Contain the ritual, rather, I should say. But it was lost, and I cannot perform it.
All right. What do you know about this half giant, half dragon man that's on his way here to take the relic and subjugate all the people on this world?
He is very powerful, but he seeks the core just like everyone else.
All right. Do you know his name?
His name is.
I'm not seeing if you've ever given
I have it somewhere. I just can't remember exactly.
You can
Damn it.
you can just say that he tells us what the dude's name
Yeah,
is.
he tells you what the dude's name is. Basically.
Okay.
I'll find it.
Well, what do you guys think?
it seems that we have a task at the moment.
I don't know. I mean, we wanted to save planet, and if this is the best way to do it, then I'm all for that.
It seems at the moment we have a task, and your task still requires time before you need us for the ritual.
That is correct.
Then you can seek the ritual while we
I shall.
confront this invader.
That will be fine. Yes.
Wouldn't the other way around work far better? We can fit into smaller places. And he is a dragon capable of great death and destruction. Seems good at holding off invaders.
He knows what the ritual is while we do not. And I still want to look this invader in the eye and find out the truth.
I'm sure he's a dick.
His name is Rise.
Yep, I don't like him already. Don't like him already.
Right.
So
Rise the Deathbringer or Rise the Invader?
Rise the Invader.
Okay.
No,
So
no.
two different
The
people.
bringer of death is Conjurin Taineth.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, I am Quandra, the bringer of death, but you may call me Brian.
But you may call me Brian.
oh, so how much time? Jeez. All right. So the plan is, and I just want to nutshell it here, is you look for the ritual, we go check out the invader. We come back, we dig a hole into the planet, confront, bypass the Guardian, get the relic, split the power amongst ourselves so that we can defend the world and other people will stop looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
Question. Do other worlds contain this same power, or is ours special?
There may be other worlds which contain this power, but I do not know of them, and many do not either. There was a reason why the dragons and the giants came here, and that is for that, the core.
The power would be helpful, certainly.
All right. Well, I am inclined to agree. We are already receiving aid from another. I take it you have no quarrel with him? I say as I look up to him and meet his gaze.
I have no quarrel with him.
Good.
Of it's not meeting his gaze, for the record.
By the way, he is huge. Like, huge class size.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I would look up to him because I'm not that tall.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Bogart's tall, but not that tall. Not even close. What do the rest of you think?
I think for the moment our task is unchanged. If this ritual is uncovered, then we will consider the actions to take. But for now, we still must meet his will.
Ghoul?
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
Brava?
I don't know. I mean, see, I don't. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, we should just try to do our best to, like, because we don't want people to, like, destroy our home, and we just need to do what we think is best to do that. And I don't know about this whole, like, core business and eating core, because that sounds disgusting, but I'm all for, like, doing things to defend the thing. So, yeah.
Alright. How will we contact you in the future?
I assume if he finds the ritual, he will contact us.
Assumption is more all fuck-ups.
I am able to contact him now that I have his name and likeness.
And likeness. Did you say likeness?
Yeah. Like physical appearance.
Okay, I
Say-
thought you meant
wait,
like,
what?
now I look like him.
No.
Say it again?
Ghoul just said he's able to contact him now that he has his name. If we need to.
I don't know. Can you contact a god with sending? That's why I'm asking him specifically.
Oh.
I don't know how powerful he
Technically,
is.
He just-
don't even need sending. If you speak to him, you should know it. He's a god.
That's why I'm asking the question, because Bogart doesn't know, and I don't know out of character
So
actually.
what was the question?
He said, "How will we contact you?"
You can use sending, I believe. Can you not?
Yes. Fantastic. See, Ghoul was right. I'm new to this whole magic thing.
It's
Nice.
okay. So let us get going, I suppose.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything else. He's saying that to you guys.
No, we have a task.
Yeah,
I'm
I-
in contact as well. And he fades from vision.
Well, at least you didn't piss that one off.
I didn't intend
Yeah.
to piss the other one off either.
I know. It's just a joke. I issue orders to get us moving back on course towards the place with the people.
Damn bird.
Doc, while we're
Yeah.
traveling, I'm gonna sit down and take out the quill and etch a new tattoo onto my scales.
Okay.
What's that?
I'm etching a tattoo of a spider.
To fuck with you.
Oh, that's neat. Bogart walks over and sits down next to you.
see actually in the area that he's tattooing with this quill, which you notice is the quill that he got in the underwater place. I don't think he's ever actually mentioned it once he found out what it was.
No.
There is actually already a tattoo of a scorpion and a tattoo, and then around the scorpion, fire.
Point to it and we'll see. What is that?
The draconic rune for fire.
Yeah, the draconic rune for fire. He touches his hand to the scorpion. He says, "This is the moment that should have opened my eyes. The betrayal of the Church of Muhammad at Galea.
Oh yeah, those assholes.
Should have seen the truth, but I was blind. This," and he touches his finger to the root of fire. "This is the result of meditations within the lair, which we are excavating in Volk, a symbol of fire and pain." And then I point to the spider that I'm still kind of tattooing as I go, and I go, "And this today is a wording against evil and against the darkness."
It's kind of ironic.
Darkness is in many forms.
True. Did I ever show you my tattoo?
It's on his ass.
No, it's not. It's on my arm.
I'm guessing.
You were there when I got it.
Oh, it's on my ass. I remember now.
No, I'll show you my tattoo of the bugbear.
Mm.
I'm suitably traumatized after that one.
This is what happens when you mix the white stuff with the green stuff with the purple stuff with the...
So I'm imagining that you're thinking that this guy, this bringer of death, is wholly evil.